Recently, I went to Squarespace Circle Day, and one of the talks on stage was the product manager taking us through all of like the new things that were coming to Squarespace. And this was actually the one I was probably most excited about, which is really sad. But it's basically now we can change the format of our menu system on the back end. So as a site owner, the thing that we see, we can customize. So think of it like your phone home screen. You can move your apps about, you can show some, hide some, you get full control. Squarespace is now doing this because the thing is, when you go into a Squarespace website, you have options to do like Squarespace payments, Squarespace invoicing, donations, marketing, all of these things. But these are these are add-ons to the core product. If you want email marketing, that's a separate thing. If you want Acuity scheduling, that's a separate thing. And so if you don't purchase these, which is fine, you shouldn't really have to wade through that menu system to get to the stuff that you do have access to, like pages, settings, etc. So this allows us to strip out all the nonsense that we haven't subscribed to and just focus on that core functionality that we are subscribed to. And as a designer and someone who builds Squarespace sites for other people, what I can do at handover now is strip all the stuff that the client will never need to see and just give them what they do. Full control, no confusion, everyone's a winner. So let's see how it works. Now, join me on the site here, and you can see up at the top, we now have edit menu. So click on this, and then you can see website, finance, marketing, contacts, analytics. They are blanked out, so they're a no-go. But then everything else is fair game. So we can actually move all of this around. Let's say you want to see donations first, then you want to see content and memberships, then invoicing, and then products and services, and you don't care about scheduling. So what you can do is toggle that off, click X, and there you go. It's gone. If we wanted to actually, let's say we don't have any of this, we untoggle them all and click X, and it's such a simplified menu system. Now, I personally would like to see a save button or something like this because X kind of feels like you're canceling the changes and there is no undo button or redo. It's simple enough. If you want to redo it, you just toggle them all back on. Bob's your uncle. But either way, look how simple this is. It takes 5 seconds to decide. And there we go. It's such a simple, lovely to look at menu. You've got your website and everything that comes with it. Finance, which is how much money, obviously, your site is making. Which really, I would say, doesn't need to be in there. But this is for taking also Squarespace payments. So this is something Squarespace are really trying to push at the minute. So instead of using Stripe, you would use Squarespace, and it does actually work out slightly cheaper. So that they are going to push this. They don't want you to not look at it. But anyway, finance, marketing, content, analytics, everything that you'd like to take a look at, and nothing you don't. So really, really neat and tidy feature that Squarespace have launched. They've listened to community members, power users, everyone who's been saying we need more granular control over what we see, not what our customers and visitors see, what we see on that back end. So that is sadly my favorite update, but I think it's a really, really good one that may go under the radar for some people, but will be appreciated by a whole lot of people, me included. So hopefully you found that useful. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and hit subscribe. And if you want me to build your Squarespace website, you can get in touch using the links in the description.